Rolling Nat 20. I'm Nat 20, we're back with more Valkyria Chronicle. And last time we had to kind of leave in a rush, so we've got ourselves the Parting Ways report movie to watch. Looks like it's a movie, I don't see any fights in there. And are we even allowed to see what the next chapter has in store till we do this report? No. Okay. Well, I guess it's time to watch the movie and then do our level ups that we didn't do last time. So, Parting Ways. Suspicion. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun.
Sir, may I come in?
Grease, any results on that thing I asked you to look into?
Yes, sir. For starters, this bullet you gave me. Its shape and markings perfectly match rounds used by an experimental Gallian sniper rifle.
I see. So Alicia really was shot by someone inside the Gallian force. So, any leads on who fired it?
Yes, sir.
Tell me, Grease.
The night before the shooting, records show Lieutenant Lancet checked out the rifle.
What? Valdio had the gun? Are you sure that's not some mistake?
It's rare for a tank commander to ask for a sniper rifle, so the clerk remembered it. Sir, only 2 of those rifles exist right now. One is confirmed to be locked in the arsenal. The other was checked out to Lieutenant Lancet and has yet to be returned. I can't. It's hard for me to believe, too.
Valdio? It couldn't be.
Valdio, no! Did I really take the salt on losing the best sniper in the game? Yeah. Yep. Mad about it. But that is what happened. And we're gonna push through. Truth! Valdio, why? You seem like you'd be like the main character in number 2 or 3 or something.
You in? Guess not. Notes on the Valkyrian race. The anthropology of the Valkyrur.
You know, I couldn't find anywhere to spell Valkyr until just now. I'm taking this moment to fix my title. Alrighty. Oh, crud. Fix the title, screwed up the chat. No. There we go.
Maybe he was reading up on the enemy. This is his handwriting. Alicia must be made to awaken. What?
Alicia must be made to awaken.
No.
No matter how much I try, I can think
I
of
see.
no other way.
I see your plan. Sort of worked.
I almost wish I had never joined them on that expedition to the Barrius ruins. I'm convinced that the inner chamber was built to admit only Valkyrur. But the door opened at her touch. That could only mean that the blood of their tribe courses through her veins. Still, I was shocked to find her bathed in that uncanny light that night in the field. Though I doubted my eyes, I never once doubted. That light was the Valkyrian blue flame. ultimately, I had no choice but to accept the simple truth that Alicia is one of them. I'd already begun to question all I knew. The walls of the temple sanctum were inscribed with the Valkyrur's account of history. History as it truly was. We are all taught of the Darkson calamity, and how their actions forever scorched the land. But this account told a different story. The Valkyrur invaded this land from the north, slaying the indigenous Darkson people as they came. Their grasp of Ragnite technology and the art of war were vastly superior. They trained the destructive power of Ragnite on the Darkson's land, burned it to ash, then had the gall to pass the blame for their inhuman deeds off on their Darkson slaves. Darksons have borne that stigma ever since, while the Valkyrur became godlike saviors. The victors simply rewrote the history books.
That's the way to do it.
The Barrius ruins promulgate a lie to all but their own descendants as hard fact. Reading about the Valkyrur's power, the true face of these saviors, left me stunned. Yet at the same time, I cannot help but think of how useful it could be to us now. Since then, I've investigated every text and report on the Valkyrur I could find. They lead me to believe that at least a few scions of the Valkyrur must have survived to this day. All across Europa, these rare individuals live and die unaware of their own nature. But history has recorded rare cases of individuals who have awakened to their powers. Their stories share one common thread. All of them suffered grave wounds before awakening.
So I shot Alicia.
If those accounts are correct, the blood of the Valkyrur stirs at the approach of death. Their power, having slept for thousands of years, bursts awake at one step shy of the end. Once awakened, if one of these individuals takes hold of the refined Ragnite arms of their ancestors, they make their mark on history as one of the Valkyrur of old. I couldn't stop myself. I stole the Valkyrian lance and shield out of the university archive. Supposedly their blood serves to amplify the Ragnite's natural power. I have no idea what science lies behind it. Perhaps it's a consequence of their origins in the Ragnite-rich northern regions. Regardless of the reason, the Valkyria's life force itself calls forth a reaction from the stone. The enemy Valkyria decimated our forces on the Magyar plains. I could not afford to stay my hand on account of ethics. I had the rifle, and I forced myself to use it. I shot her. I placed the lance and shield on her unconscious form. I was racked with insecurity and guilt, hands red with blood of my best friend's love. But now I know. The choice I made was right.
Valdio!
This is...
Hello, Lieutenant Gunther. Is something wrong?
Faldio, where is he?
Sir, Captain Virat just called him in. He left only a minute ago.
That freak out yell at the end of the journal entry. Confrontation. Da-da-da.
Faldio, I'm only going to ask you this once. Was it you who shot Alicia?
Yeah. I shot her.
Fist fight.
Tell me why. Why did you have to shoot her?
Are you serious? You just read the report, man.
Gallia needed her. Now let
You know
me ask
exactly
a
why.
question. How else do you think we could have won that battle? If not for Alicia's power, Gallia would have most certainly lost.
I still can't.
And not just this battle. I'm talking about Gallia's future. How else are we supposed to survive Welkin? Caught on either side by giants. It's Alicia. Our Valkyria. She's the only one who can protect us from them.
He's not wrong.
Our side gaining power won't end this war. All it does is escalate the conflict.
How so?
That's enough. Listen to each other. You may both be right, but still, you're both very wrong. I don't claim to have the perfect answer either.
Oh, neither answer is perfect,
However,
too.
regardless of the reason,
There is
attacking
no
one of your
perfect
own
answers, all just
comrades
gray.
is deplorable. By Gallian military law, I remand you to the stockade until further notice, Faldio. And you, Welkin. 24 hours in isolation for engaging in fisticuffs.
Engaging in fisticuffs. Oh no.
Chapter 15, Citadel, Gearlendio.
Ah, look at that. Chapter 15 has at least 2 fights in it. Maybe we'll be able to do both, but I can't guarantee. Maybe. Either way, let's start off right now by saving. And we need to go do the level ups that we didn't. Whoa. How long has this been here? Oh, it's this. Okay, I knew about this. I just forgot that this is what they decided to call that tab. Okay. I think of that more as the medals tab.
Lieutenant Welkin.
Give me medals.
Honor.
They had to make this medal specifically for the fight that ended up happening. That's how you know it's prestigious. What the? Okay, that's not too surprising. It often crashes when it gives me the medals. It's kind of why I wanted to save before I came here. It just gave me a different crash warning than it's ever given me before. Why you hate medals, Valkyria? I do such cool things to earn them, like play the game. First crash of 2018, maybe depends on if you count the crash that I had when I was setting it up. First crash in the middle of doing anything. Okay. Back here.
Lieutenant Welkin Gunther.
Give me my medal, and don't you crash the game this time.
Further.
Ooh, special lances. And now because the game crashed, YouTube's mad at me and is saying that my stream has all sorts of problems. It really doesn't like going to a black screen for a moment.
Hello again, son. I'll teach you mortar support today. Use it to request a mortar strike centered around a specific area.
I can request mortar strikes?
Well, what is your decision?
Yes? Yes?
Very good. I hope we'll...
I want to mortar the heck out of things. Also, I just had a thought that I need to set up. Instead of just having it like black screen when it crashes like that, should have like an image in the background that it defaults to, so that it might not freak out YouTube as much, and it would just be better looking, you know, like a technical difficulties page of some sort. Writing on the wall.
Hey, dropping by to read the writing on the wall? That's a good man.
No, I don't want to read this one again. Clash at Nagier concludes. The morning of the 28th brought news of the Gallian forces' victory at Nagier. Though the exact figures are still unclear, it is safe to say that this win came at a significant cost in Gallian lives. With at least as many Imperial casualties to match, the cost might have been far greater had a second Valkyria not emerged from along the Gallian forces. In a duel fought with the lances and shields of legend, it was the Gallian woman who claimed victory, and the remaining Imperial defenses fell soon after. Though army officials have issued no comment on the Gallian Valkyria, the survivors of the Nagier operation likely have her to thank for their lives. Only one per round, but it does 1/2 damage as a tank mortar rarely hits, but it has unlimited range. Still could be cool. We'll check it out. I'm excited to check it out. The question I have, I suppose, is does it do any damage to armored units like tanks and lancers, or do I need to focus it specifically on personnel units? Refugee issue crosses borders. The EHRI, European Human Rights Initiative, has asked the continent's leaders to address the mounting refugee problem. Armed conflict and displaced people have long gone hand in hand, but the current condition of Europa has refugee numbers higher than ever recorded, and the question of how to help them is fast becoming a paramount issue. EHRI volunteers are slated to be sent to camps all over the continent to offer much-needed food and medical treatment to their inhabitants. Ben Tamal, an EHRI spokesman who has worked on behalf of refugees for 2 decades, stated, "Man's hopes for peace are hollow without the will to cast aside superficial differences in race, nation, and religion in order to win it." Do we got any other reports to buy? Yo, geez, you got a lot. Diggity dang, diggity dong. Alright. Peace on Alicia. Peace on Captain Virat. Yep. Peace on Welkin.
Thanks a million.
Alrighty. Well,
Come back and see the writing on the wall again soon.
it's like we're gonna be in this. We might be in this chapter for a while, because there's a lot of reports to do. We'll see what happens. Alright, I spent all the money I need for other stuff. Let's outfit tanks best I can. No. Not outfit tanks. Just upgrade tanks. My mistake. I want better blasts. Yeah. And Lance equals best explosive defenses. Is she saying thanks a million due to you helping her become a millionaire? Seems likely. Is this still just another one? No, it's +2. Ooh. Ooh. Shamrock. Man. Alright, we'll upgrade the mortar. Heck yeah. Bet the mortar damages tank still. I hope so. Catch you an extra magazine for that mortar we just upgraded. Your extra magazine just for one's pretty sizable. Which is kind of a bummer, but that's okay. It's not like we got other stuff in here right now. And not due to lack of trying. We're just not allowed to buy more stuff for it at the moment. Alright, can I upgrade armors? Yes, I can. Everybody has to get better armor. Woo! Can I upgrade grenades? Not yet. Flamethrower. Sure. So I think only Rosie's got a special one. Sniper rifles, not super important because all people who got sniper rifles got special ones. I'll upgrade the lance just because it's unlikely that I have lances for all the lancers I need. Up my added effect rifles that I have my support people running with. I don't know if I actually have anybody running with mag M20s. Let's skip some numbers. M12, M20. Alright. Alright, let's back out a little bit for all that. Come up to my barracks. Both of you already got M3Rs. And the M3Rs are just definitively better. Not everybody. Oh no, it's not quite as good against armor. Skip the M16 due to copyright. But it's that extra aim and Lancers being so damn bad at aiming that makes me feel like it's worth it. Boo. Still upset Marina died. Well, let's catch another sniper.
Hello, Welkin.
Fine tune or bring Catherine.
Hello, I'm Catherine O'Hara. I look forward to joining you all.
Alright, I can't let like more snipers die because I'm running out of snipers.
Come back anytime you need.
Okay. Lastly, we'll do some training. Get some levels on some of these guys. Alright, let's get a level on the snipers and a level on the scouts. Because my scouts put themselves out there and I don't have very many snipers. Alrighty. And that finishes up our upgrades. Alright, let's go take a poke at those reports real quick. We're not necessarily going to do them right this moment. In fact, probably not. I don't know, maybe. We could just have an episode of reports if each report's like a battle or something. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, so Flower of the Battlefield's Welkin.
Report.
And he does have a battle in there. Okay. What are the other reports I got? Okay, that's not one of them. That is the chapter select. Okay, Largo's Passion. No, that's not. A Taste of Home? Okay, that's that one. A New Game Plus will probably be off when you finish it. Yeah, it'll probably have a New Game Plus or something. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know, actually. War Without Weapons? That's this one. Okay, the Darkson Hunt. Wait, do I have to do Flower of the Battlefield to do any of the other reports? Because I don't see any of the other reports showing up. Alright, well, could do that. Too big for the console graphics, usually go into low polygon mode randomly. Really? That sounds unfortunate. Or we could check this out. We're gonna go check this out. I don't know if we'll be able to do both fights. The report fights are usually smaller fights, like shorter ones. So if we end up having enough time for a fight but not enough time to guarantee doing that 5A fight over there, we'll do the report fight. But we'll have to see what happens.
Thanks to the victory at Magyar, our forces have pushed the enemy back to the border. The Imperials are currently holed up in the citadel at Girlendio.
Girlendio.
For a second I thought that was it.
A crucial checkpoint along the commerce routes tying Gallia to the east since medieval times. The pass at Girlendio had been fortified for ages. The existing structure was rebuilt as a modern fortress during the First European War, and its grounds were littered with the casualties of war.
That was a
In the
long
current
pause.
war, it housed the Empire's command center, and now it stood as their final stronghold.
There was a part of me thinking it might have crashed during that because the pause is so long.
What's our strategy for attacking the Citadel, Captain?
Use guns.
I still haven't received any details on our orders from above yet.
Oh, stop your worrying, Virat.
Oh, great.
I came here myself to give you your orders.
No, get out of here, Zap Baron again.
General Damon, I'm honored, but why not just send a messenger?
Your regiment really showed him up out there at Magyar. In return, I'm granting you the honor of assaulting the Citadel at the van of the army.
Sir?
Here are your orders. There's a supply line running into the Citadel. We're sending a train car loaded down with explosives along it to blow us an entrance. The militia will run along the track ahead of it, flipping the right rail switches.
Flipping rail switches, sir? This while dodging a hailstorm of bullets? That sounds like a suicide mission, sir.
What are you talking about? It's the perfect challenge for your fearless crew. If we succeed here, the Empire will finally be forced out of Gallia for good. You'll pave the way for the real army. You got that, Varot?
Awesome.
Damn it. Another mission they don't have the guts to do themselves.
Maybe. But it's a mission that somebody still needs to do.
Precisely. As the General said, if we win, the Empire will be driven out of Gallia. Let this be our final battle. I'll await good news from the field. Dismissed.
It's not our final battle. It's not. To A, B. There's a lot of movies involved here. The Cruelest Order. Alright, I'm gonna turn this on. I'm gonna get a soda while it's playing. Hopefully I don't need to hit A right away, but if I do, then I'll hit A in a sec.
Mother, where are you? Hey! There's a survivor here! It's too late for the mother. Come on, we've got to get the child out. Now! Mother, where are you? Mother!
Sire. Your Grace.
That incident grows old and stale. Silvaria, what news have you from the front?
Sire, they seek to push our soldiers past the border, and the total of their forces approach those of our own.
I see. The advantage now begins to sway towards the other side. It seems the loss at Magyar has ended our hopes of strolling through the gates of Rondkreis.
The fault lies with me. This would be over had I but won at Magyar. Your Grace, grant me another chance, I beg you. Please allow me to fight for your glory, sire.
Dear Silvaria, do you truly wish to be of help?
Yes, more than anything. From the time you saved me, Your Grace, I've known that I love you more than I do my own life. Sire, I want to work in the service of your dreams.
Very well. So, Silvaria, you report that the strength of our opponent now matches our own. In that case, let the fire of destruction rain down upon them. Use the final flame of the Valkyria.
But...
They're gonna try to take out Gallia with the thing that took out all the Darkson.
Your Grace!
The hour of your death shall mark the inauguration of our rule. Farewell, Silvaria.
Okay.
Can't say I'm impressed, Your Grace. Making a lady cry?
This is simply one of a number of scenarios we'd planned for since before Magyar. If her prowess as a Valkyria is insufficient, Silvaria's uses quickly narrow to one alone.
Anyway, there's a messenger here for you straight from Castle Randgree.
So there is. Let him wait. I have no time for simple messengers now. We are set to commence Operation Steel Scythe. Jaeger, prepare to return back east.
Not Operation Steel Scythe.
What? Then it's... the Marmota's finished?
It is.
Great.
Word has come that it has completed its trial run.
I don't want to find out what the Marmota is.
Gallians are hasty to assume victory. We shall see them gutted yet.
Not Marmota.
I'm sorry.
Sounds like some battle armor they're gonna put around Silvarius. Bracing for battle. Movie time is making me sleepy.
Here? No. Still no Alicia, boss.
Right. Well, let's start.
I already heard from another squad. We're prepping some tracks for a bomb.
That's right. It's a rough one, but this is a critical mission.
This is the militia. We're used to getting all the bum missions by now. With that settled, there's one question I gotta ask you, boss. Alicia's Valkyria powers and all. You plan to use those this time too?
If we can.
No, Largo, of course I don't.
Boo.
I have faith in your natural abilities. Who needs Valkyrur when I've got you all?
Yeah. So many of our people have just eaten it on the battlefield. I think that they would appreciate some security. Like a Valkyr.
Good answer. I'd expect no less from you, boss.
No, it's a bad answer. I expect more from you, Largo.
We're ready for anything out there. After all, this could very well be it.
Yeah, we're fine. You go be with Alicia, boss. She needs you real bad right now.
All right. You all know what you're doing.
But does he? This is a tough one. Even for Nature Boy.
Having Alicia and the boss moping around is a drag for the whole squad. I hope for everyone's sake they can pull out of this funk real soon.
Hey, remember when you hated him? Who are these new punks coming in giving us orders?
Alicia, there you are.
Talking about bad for the kids.
What's up?
Look at this, Welkin. Guess what? I found some lion's paw growing while I was out on my walk. There you go. Very sharp. Makes you look like a real gentleman.
Well, thank you.
I have no words.
Welkin. They said it was Faldio. Is it true?
Yeah.
Afraid so.
Then when I walked through camp before, some of them got down on their knees, like they were worshipping me. Praise the Valkyria, the godchild. They were begging me to save Gallia, me. I mean, what am I supposed to say to that?
Alicia,
What kind of life can I live from now on?
I wish I knew.
One of laser spheres.
Wow, I'm sorry. Guess that was pretty heavy.
And superpowers.
Right before the last battle, and I'm not helping things one little bit. Don't worry about me. Sergeant Alicia Melchiot, sir. Reporting. And ready for duty. My mind is focused on the mission. See you later, boss.
This is not the last battle. Stop calling it that. It's because you think it is. Lying to me. I can see over there's another battle. I can see it. Oh man, how do you pronounce that? Giraldia. Alright. Girolandio. Girolandio? Gerlandio? Is that it? Gerlandio? Gehirlandio. I don't know. Something like that. Fight for Gehirlandio. I had it once, but trying to say it all as one word, it's just tripping me up. You're going Gearlandio? Gearlandio? Fight for Gearland? I'll go with Gearland. Gearlandia. Gearland. Alright, let's fight for Gearland. In the final fight! Quote unquote 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 unquote.
Here is your mission brief.
Huh. Do. Alright. The enemy is braced and waiting for our attack on the citadel of Gearlandia. Before we can storm the place, we need to pry off the lid. We'll blow in the front gates. The plan as it stands is to roll a car loaded down with explosives up to the gate and detonate it. Your objective is to trip the 3 switches along the rail. Switches locations are as you see here. You'll just have to push your way through and hit each one in turn as you go. To activate the switch, approach it and use action mode. Nice and easy. I'll be bearing down on you with the Citadel's cannons, among other things. I also advise you watch for mines. Like you always forget. It's time to put everything you've learned into your mission so far to work on kicking these imps out of Gallia for good. Alright, activate the 3 switches. Don't let any of the things happen that we can never let happen. Alright, position units. Doesn't look like there's any other flag things for me to take, so it's all up here. And Alicia is totally ready to come in the fight. Welcome back, Alicia. Catch you guys. No, we'll yeah, bring in you over there. Gotta catch a Largo. And Rosie and Vise. That's the team. Deploy. Go, go, go.
Let's get started.
Alicia does have some extra abilities now. Cool. Are they the type of abilities that I would have to know about for them to end up being used, or could I stumble upon them on my own?
Squad 7, move out.
Like, are they abilities or are they potentials, I guess, are the questions I have.
Foot soldiers, mortars, tanks, you name it, they'll be sending it all at us. Stay calm and just get from switch to switch. All right, soldiers, move out.
Potentials? Alrighty. It's probably foolhardy, but I don't really play to try to make potentials move out or work out. Alright, what do we got? You're sorry bum there. Heavy Gatlin up there. Oh, there are camps for me to take along the way. That's cool. Alright. Well, let's start off with our Shamrock. Where's Shamrock yet?
Way ahead of you.
Do.
Found us an enemy. Enemy sighted. Found us an enemy.
You don't get no cover. I also don't want to expose my magical weak point to you, so I'm going to stop here. Alright, let's take a look at things. Gallian bunkers. I wonder how far those things can actually shoot. Wow. Let's get you for sure and try to blow up this guy's cover in the meantime. Kathunk! Alright, didn't kill you, but did some damage. Blew up his cover. Alright, just back up just a titch. Alright. This back way seems interesting, but worrisome. From where you're at, you can see that turret. Wow, okay. Alright, these are the cannon bunkers. Yeah, alright.
You say so.
Trooper Elite, Heavy Gatling. Headshot's not enough to finish you out with that. There's another Heavy Gatling back there. Like the Marbury Shores one? Don't fall. Alright, well, let's say goodbye to you.
See what you get?
Man down. Everybody be careful.
Okay. Now, what does the map look like? Yeah, let's start getting you over here. Ah! I want it in the grass.
Try to keep an eye on your teammates' positions.
Okay, unless there's somebody over there that I'm missing, you're pretty alright for now. I want to deal with you. Let's take Melville and take a look around this route. See what we got going on. Whoa. Okay. Scout may be elite. That's not gonna stop me from taking him down. Oh yeah. Boom. Okay. I worry a little, but I need to test and see what else is happening over here. Okay.
Don't forget to review your equipment.
Nobody can ever get to the grass. Alright. If I can get behind this Largo and get it in its magical weak point, that'd be pretty good. However, it took pretty much all of his movement to get here and back, and he's a scout. So it'd probably take a couple moves from Largo. I hope I can actually move you in a position that works out, because I want to take a look. I think I get my tank over here, the Edelweiss. Maybe. You can't go very far at all, can you? Alright. Alright, well. Guess we'll hang out back here a little bit. That's about as far as Largo would be able to get. That doesn't necessarily mean that's not what I should do.
Entering combat.
Alright. Can I get my tank through this way? Appears like I can. The objective is to trip the switches, not kill everyone. I know that, but killing everyone makes getting to and tripping the switches a lot easier.
Entering combat.
Alright, please let 2 moves be enough, because 3 moves would not be worth it.
Imperial unit sighted. Please be careful.
I am trying to be careful of mines. Thank you for the reminder, though. I'm pretty sure, based on the damage to my thing, that the mine I hit was one of the personnel land mines, which I can run over, dang, in the tank with no problem. Okay. Taking out that tank is worth it. Try another shot. Oh, I can actually just get up right on it and make it a lot less likely I'll miss. Boom! Alright. That tank is done. Now that Lancer is probably going to get a pretty good shot at me. What are those things all going to be capable of up here? What is a cannon bunker gonna do to me? It's gonna take shots like a tank, probably. Okay. So who would deal with you best? Better yet, if I move you, would I be able to get line of sight on this guy with my sniper? You have line of sight with too many things. I need to at least get you out of there so that you can't just be shot up by things. So let's move you around.
Watch out for stray bullets.
Enemy sighted.
Yep, I was right to duck down. Hey. What? You jerk. Alright, well, if he tries anything, Alicia should take some pot shots at him and take him out. Requesting reinforcements. Expected. He healed up a little bit. Retaliation fire murder. Yeah, buddy. Alright, that's probably going to take a shot against the Eloise. Yeah. Expected. Using a second CP for a second shot's a little unexpected, but not completely unheard of. Alright, that'll end their first turn. Alright. That's not what I want. We're gonna save so that in case it crashes, we're okay. Okay, first things first. Good luck getting there in one run. You can do it. I believe in you. Repair boost. I don't think we need it because you repair 1,000 as a base, but there we go. Alright, that's taken care of. Let's move the Shamrock forward. You shoot me all you want with all that. What all am I looking at? Get out of here. Alright, what else? What else? That's a lot of mines. Okay. We're gonna have to have an engineer take care of those before we can progress with any sort of tanks or anything. Okay. That's the thing I need to switch, so that's good. Alright, let's get V's going. Alright, can't really get him. Can't do much of anything, can you, V's? Not like that. Let's get you going up more. Occupy this. So here's my camp. And hey, buddy. No more of you. Alrighty. Now with that, you're kind of vulnerable to that sniper up there. That's probably not where we leave you ultimately. There's a tank right here. Okay. There's a sniper up here.
On the move now.
Is that him? No, that's part of the bunkers. Bah. Alright, you're not close enough to do anything yet.
I'll do my best.
Let's get you up one more movement, because that sniper just seems like it's going to be the biggest problem. Alright. Maybe. 2 shots to kill? Well, if you have to take 2 shots. It didn't seem like it did very much.
On the move now.
Alright, well, will a headshot kill him now that one didn't do a whole lot? No. Darn. 10 more damage to him is what it takes. What does that mean to me? Well, with him up there, being a problem sniper, it's not even really a choice. He's got to go. And then you can sit here and kind of like hide behind that from all those fires. All those lines of sights. Okay. Let's get you up closer so that you can actually be a part of things when the time comes. Alrighty. 2 more points of movement left to use on.
Okay, I got it. I'll dodge everything you throw at me.
Please don't let up on the offense.
Get over here. Tag this.
Okay, that's the first switch down. Keep it up, Sevens. Spotted an enemy.
Yeah.
By now, you should have a visual on the citadel up ahead.
Kinda think there might be somebody being super sneaky over here. What you spot? You spotted Matt's the cleaner. Interesting. Alright, just checking, like, if I pot shot, it's gonna do 0, not 1, right? Yeah, okay. Just had to be sure, had to be sure. This goes up and around over here. And I can get him back here. Okay, he's got a mission. His mission's very important. Let's move. Let's keep moving him.
Lancers, please keep track of your ammo.
Should be able to get to these sandbags. Okay. You can maybe get him. 3 of your bullets hit him. Barely grazed him.
The rest is up to you.
Better to go to the right, in your opinion, for switch 3. That very well might end up what's gonna happen now that I know that the sides are available and I don't have to clear out that front. The second switch is in the middle of all that. Ooh, that wasn't good. So I'm gonna have to deal with it somewhat. Eek. I think I still got my engineer over there. Okay. All right. We shall start
On the move now.
with this.
Enemy spotted.
Okay. Trooper there. Trooper there. If I get a good clean shot at that. Just curious what it says it would be to kill. 4 to kill? Okay, okay. What else we got? Let's use this to get a good lay of the land of what we got going on. Gatling. Okay.
Squad 7, forward.
Somebody climb up this. There's no obvious enemies they'll run into. So that's going to be Melville's plan. Alright, so that leads me with, who do I actually snipe? There's more tanks back there. Alright.
Still not there yet. Keep your eyes peeled for mines.
Alright.
Remember to look at your surroundings.
There's no Ragnite to explode here. Well. That's unfortunate.
Come on, hit! And another one.
Ooh.
Yes!
That's actually perfect.
I'll do my best.
It's your turn. Aw, you ducked. Oh well.
All troops have been...
Alrighty. Alright, what's the play?
I'm on it.
Keep your eyes.
Squad 7, forward march.
I found one.
What'd you find?
Return fire. I repeat, return fire.
You said you found one.
Damn it, I'm under fire.
Alright, alright.
All units prepare to intercept.
Ah. Yep. No Ragnite or nothing to explode. But I can use this guy up here at the very least to have eyes on pretty much everything.
We're under fire here. Requesting backup.
So then. Can I get anybody with any of this? Aren't you like right above a camp?
Time your shots carefully, soldiers.
Yeah. It stands to reason that there's probably somebody at this camp. Maybe not. I don't know. Alright, well, you got eyes up there. We're repair this, of course. But then, you'll hold right here, I guess. Alright, alright. Trying to shape this together.
Entering combat. Gotta love nature.
Okay. Do I think I can get my tank back that way?
The rest is up to you.
I do, so I'm doing this.
Still not there yet?
Alright. Place this shot. 14 to kill. And you could have reloaded this. You're right. I could have sent him over to the little camp thing and reloaded him. Womp womp. Oh well.
Here we go.
Missed opportunities.
Hostile sighting.
Get all in here. I want the chances of missing to be like 0.
You're doing well. Just keep it up.
Alright.
Keep abreast of the situation.
That works for now. I could have done this turn a lot better. Instead of just having you just kind of camp out over here and do nothing. Could have had you come over and start taking out these mines.
Squad leaders, report your status.
Keep an eye on your allies' positions. Stop them.
Can't throw that all the way over there, can I? No.
What a hassle.
Wow, that was actually pretty good. I can't leave you right there. You're not safe in the least.
We can't continue the advance until we clear this area.
Can I remove this, or still not gonna be able to go through because of all that? That's a lot of like little landmines.
What a hassle.
Dang, you didn't get any of those. Can't go to the center with a take because the barricades can't be damaged. Yeah, I realized the barricades were there after I had already started removing everything. But at the very least...
Way ahead of you.
I can get right up here. And the thing I want to hit is this. There we go.
I can't see where they're firing from. Be careful.
Alright. This all seems well and good and fine and good and well. Reinforcements. Alright. He's like, I must move! There's a tank up in my face! Oh no, I can't move! There's a tank up in my face! Yeah, with eyes up there, I can basically see everything. Oh no, my magical weak point is exposed to you. But you don't care, you're coming over Oswald the Steel. Come over to get messed up by V. Not even taking advantage of my... Oh no, you're taking advantage of my sniper, not paying attention. Oh, you're gonna take him down.
No. Please.
Well. Oh well. Oh, your treads are gonna get messed up a little.
Under light fire.
I did a little more than light, I'd say. Mortar blast, no. I don't have to be too worried about those mortars, it seems. I would like to mortar right here. That's fine. Nobody's there. Just won't put anybody there. It's ridiculous. It's a dumb place for a unimortar. Okay.
I'll take care of it. Whee! Our hero's in trouble now.
Gallia's only true fortress.
Eat fire.
Man down, everybody be careful.
Medic!
Medic!
Fight this thing! I'm almost there!
You've got to help! Please!
The rest is up to you.
Not the mortars, the Gatling guns up top are deadly. These are just mortars, alright? The cannon bunkers? Oh, the Gatling bunkers. Ooh, I see. An important distinction to make.
Entering combat!
Ah, please tell me I can get both of you and not miss and get nobody. Oh, I got one.
Man down, everybody be careful.
Alright. Do, plenty do.
Gallia's only true fortress.
How much more blood needs to...
Alrighty. What all we got? We've got a lot of people just sitting back here still. For better or worse.
Leave it to me.
Okay. Shamrock. Take a shot against that. Miss a little bit. Look, treads all to hell. That's fine, I guess. Let's get my Shamrock going this way.
If you see an opening, strike it.
You're clear to advance.
Alright. And then because that thing's pretty injured, we want to get our engineer going. Fix it up. Good, good, good. Good, 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 good. You stay in the grass over here safe. Okay. Alright, I really want to get rid of that tank, so we're taking Shamrock again. We're going to make that tank disappear. At least I hope so. Our chances are pretty decent. Hey you, no more tank. Alrighty. Might be a bit wasteful, but I also really need that, this is the only map that having 2 engineers is a good thing. Yeah, second engineer might be helpful here, but not necessary. No more heavy Gatling. Position, position, position. Ooh. Alright.
I'll take care of it.
Son of a. Mistakes.
I'll take care of it.
Get burned. Okay. We're doing good. Although based on how long all this is taking, I doubt that we're gonna be able to do much more than this fight for this stream, unfortunately. You almost took him out. You almost took him out. Where are you trying to go? Ah! Shit. Don't you touch him. Alrighty. Well. Well, well, well. I'm pretty sure I can't save people with the tank, right? Oh no, I can. Good.
Don't you worry. I'll take care of it.
Vise has been safely evacuated. Good. Alright then. I don't want to expose my weak point to you. Reverse! Stop! I hate you. Okay. Alright, well.
Good. That makes things a bit easier.
We gotta get out of this mortar.
Put yourself in the enemy's blind spot. They came all this way just to die.
Yeah, alright, no mortars for me. You can shoot all that garbage if you want. Alright. Which means we're basically out there with just our tanks then, really. That's not the way to be doing things.
Moving out.
Alright. Let's go.
Squad 7, forward march.
Alright, you're not gonna get close enough to do any shots unless you get up
Smell
here.
fresh soil.
There are 2 trooper elites down there that Melville could potentially take care of while he's up there. There's no way for me to get that to reach, right? Yeah. It's got some good range. There's no way. So it's up to you. You got a good headshot in there and did some decent damage. Alright, that'll do for getting you up there. What else we got?
Let's do this thing.
Get Rosie going.
Don't overextend yourself.
Okay, I got it. I'll dodge everything you throw at me.
Okay, so like if I hit the flag directly on, that should get them. Oh! Did I still get both of them? Or did the flag mess it up a lot? Yeah.
Keep advancing.
Flag blew it a little bit. Just a little.
By now, you should have a visual on the citadel up ahead.
Alright. I know. I'm aware of the 2 reserves. I just don't know who I'd bring out. Although I might. Let's get Oscar back out here. kind of need to take these down. I think I might. So I should probably catch a Lancer up here to start doing work. I think I gotta go with just somebody who's got a regular one that does the extra against armor, because we need the extra damage on these things. Okay, so who else? I don't think you would be able to get anywhere in like 1 or 2 turns that would have any help. What? I have an idea. Takes 3, but I'm surrounded by one specified enemy unit.
Alright, listen up! Requesting mortar support fire!
Oh, it's immediate. Nice. Cool. I was hoping that that might actually kill these guys, but it did a fair amount of damage and hurt the treads of this, but not the body. Okay. Well, that, I think.
Leave it to me.
Ah, there's a wall. I can't really do much about seeing on the other side of that. That doesn't mean I can't actually shoot on the other side of that. Ah, but that mortar's definitely not gonna do any real anything. Can I get you? Not reliably. Not as reliably as this. And that at least still removes 1 CP from them.
Nice work. Keep taking them down.
Okay.
Squad 7, please continue.
Slowly but surely. Just gonna keep reinforcing over there. You stuck. Use as much CP as you want. Figure out how stuck you are. Pretty stuck. Wanna go again? Third time's the charm. It's like, no. I don't want to just die. But you're leaving me with so few options. Alrighty. Where are you gonna drop that? Right there? Alright. You can use the smoke to avoid the Gatling. It's a good idea. I'm gonna call that plan B. Need to fill up on more soda real quick. Poured the soda, but I didn't bring it back over. Now I'm back with soda. Okay. So, first things first.
I'll do my best.
This might be hard for you, Oscar, as I know this is where you totally caught that bullet and got messed up. But, get up there. Take a look at where everything is and how things are going. They're all just piling up over there waiting to be blasted. Are they doing the same at this other camp? No, at this other camp they're kind of moving. Alright. You're right there. Who all can I see? See that guy. Those three. You over here. Okay, I got an idea. It's gonna take 2 shots in your head to kill you? That's a bummer. And now he knows I'm here.
I'll do my best.
Now that he knows I'm here, he might duck. I hope not. Oh, come on, that sucked.
And another one.
Alright, hold. Coming up with potentially a plan B that uses our sniper to some other effects as well. Alright, come here. Huh. You. If even 2 of those land in his head, he's dead. Good.
Target silenced. Head to the next one.
Keep going.
Permission to advance granted.
Enemy unit spotted.
Sighted at 10 o'clock.
If I turn this corner, is something just gonna like waste me if I use that sandbag? Nah, but you can hit me from there. You do pretty good damage.
My turn, okay?
Ah. Alright. Okay. One less place that they're going to be recruiting from. Goodbye. Uh-huh. Well. Well. I don't think I'll need to be putting Alicia anywhere specifically to be safe after all. She seems pretty safe in... What is it? Sure. Alrighty. Whoa. This is the weirdest glitch. I think the last save was at the beginning of the turn. Huh.
I'm on it.
Yeah, I don't know. Guess she fell through the world.
Fall in after the advance units. Ready yourselves for the next attack.
Look at you. Oh, what? I can't do it that close.
Don't let them provoke you.
Look at you. Still too close. Blamos! Alright, how y'all doing down there? Y'all aren't happy. That's understandable. Alright. Alicia's still falling through the sky. That's alright. I guess Alicia falls through the sky forever now. No, I want to avoid that landmine. Darn it. Yeah. Alright, well that sucked.
Way ahead of you. Fire!
Man down. Everybody be careful.
Alright.
I'm on it.
I believe in you, Melville. I believe. I can't descend. Aww. I shouldn't believe because you're unable to descend because he's blocking the stairs.
All this way just to die.
Shoot. Well. Whatever. That puts that in the mortar blast. Son of a. It's kind of my bad. It's like all my fault. Do we just accept that? I don't think we do.
Leave it to me.
It's a shitty pill to swallow. Okay, you. Nobody who shows up here has any hope of anything.
How much more blood needs to be spilled?
Yeah. Finishing you out probably is just the best answer. You suck. You suck, you suck, you suck. Whatever. My back's gonna be all up against that. Exposed. We're just gonna keep trying to take out my treads. Let them. It's essentially a waste of your turns as far as I'm concerned. Are you trying to step to the Edelweiss? I expect that to take a shot at the Shamrock, although it looks like it's moving into a worse position to do so. It's working on it.
Minor damage taken.
It's like, got it figured out. Don't you worry about me. All right. This will all be okay. Is Alicia still falling through the world? If I pick Alicia at this point, does she just fall, continue to fall? I wonder. I'm very curious about that. Not so curious that I'm gonna mess up my plans over it.
Let's do this thing.
Be ready for it.
Done with you. Alright.
Leave it to me.
I'll take the hits. Yeah. Just want good angle. No more tank. Oh yeah, you think you're all... Oh. Those guys are trying to take him down. That's just a trooper elite? Oh, okay, I thought he was a heavy thing. A heavy turret. Alrighty. With all that being said and done, you pretty close to dead. You are not.
I'll do my best.
Can you do this? Why? Why does your gun suck? Alright. Is there anybody else that you could do with a little more effectiveness? 2 for you. Shoot. What about you down there? Do I have an actual shot on you? Maybe. I don't think it's worth that risk, though. Alright, well. The shot that does make the most sense for you to try to make is either that or finishing you off. Yeah, let's finish you. Okay. Get you off of this. Just crouch somewhere to be safe. Just a little safe. Okay. This is still a mortar blast, so I gotta still take care of it.
Leave it to me.
Alrighty. Not our favorite things I gotta do. But, I don't know if that'll kill you. Sis. To your head. Ah, well. That was probably the worst of the choices, but still, he doesn't need to be dead completely. He just needs to be weak enough for Melville to come down and finish him. Alright, I'm gonna occupy this. Now this is our camp. And then there's nothing for you to duck under. You'll hang out there so that you can heal better. Okay. Rosie.
If you're hurt, use some Ragnite. Still not there yet?
Is he there? He's kinda there. Can I get that in there? Did they get him at all? It's hard to say. It's hard to tell. Nah, I didn't. Darn. Alright, two getting left behind seems like a fine thing. Having you come up seems okay. In fact, maybe I could even have you be the one to run over and capture this because you got all that extra movement.
Lancers, keep an eye on your ammo.
Got a decent shot against this guy. If nothing else, your shots do defense down, which is nice. Go again. Have this guy feel your wrath. Dang, 7 health left. Jerk. Okay, there's occupying the enemy's camp to stop reinforcements. And activating this.
Great. That's 2 switches. Just 1 left to go.
Crouch right here.
Let's do this thing.
Okay. You're gonna step over this edge and make sure you get finished out. Because that grenade should have gotten you. But you got lucky. Yeah, the grenade really shouldn't have gotten him. I didn't get lucky and the grenade didn't do anything. Yeah, I'm gonna create a third one though, because there's Alicia falling through the damn sky somewhere. Alrighty. Just in case things get wonky. I'll start getting you doing something not stupid.
I feel like I could do anything.
Clomp, 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 clomp.
They came all this way.
Alright, you're gonna get behind the thing and not be able to really shoot at this. That looks like it hit but didn't do damage.
I can't see where they're firing from. Be careful.
Worrisome. Alright, here we go, here we go. Next turn, next turn. Your reinforcements have been cancelled. No one's coming to save you. I don't think that's true. This whole thing has been time consuming, but a little easy. A little easy. So I'm doubting that the fight's exactly over once I do this. We'll see though. Here's what we're gonna do.
Leave it to me.
Shamrocking it up. Alrighty. I like this. Backing this up to here. The next mission is the real pain in the ass. Good to know. Unfortunately, I don't think I'll be able to get to it tonight because I have to, like, for sure be ending the stream here in like half an hour. I didn't consider the Gatling tank. Okay.
Here we go.
I forgot about the Gallian turrets, even though I was warned about them earlier. Okay. Alright, fine. Take the tread damage.
Under minor fire.
I don't know if that's close enough.
Entering combat.
Okay.
Keep abreast of the situation. Now.
Let's do this thing.
The rest is up to you.
Alright, well. Should be okay. Screwed the pooch a little bit by forgetting about that turret. Hopefully that doesn't lead to the death of Melville.
Ain't no stopping me.
Ah!
Let's do this then.
Get to the smoke, get to the smoke, get to the smoke, get to the smoke, get to the smoke. Get to the smoke, get to the smoke, get to the smoke! Ah!
My body ain't listening to me.
Okay, well, at least you're dead. Just barely in the smoke. Just barely in the frickin' smoke. At a CP, barely in the smoke. Good news, nobody's gonna touch Melville, and his body being mortared doesn't add to his injury at all, thankfully. Okay. We can do this. That was almost really bad, but we can do this. Alrighty.
My body ain't listening to me.
You almost bit the bullet, Rosie, but you did it. You're able to get all the way there.
Yes, we've hit all 3 of the switches.
Excellent job, Lieutenant Gunther. All right, we're sending the explosives down. Once we blow the gate, we'll storm in.
Yes, Captain.
And no one died. No one died. Boom!
Operation complete. The road's open, Sevens.
Hooray! Rank C is still good enough to double. The experience, at least. I guess not the money. But still. Car 5. Firing calculator. And medals.
Great. There's a clear path to the Citadel.
Proud warriors of Gallia, I must commend you. You have breached Ghirlandio's gates.
Really?
Look up there. The Valkyria.
But she's got, like, a rifle and not her lance.
It looks like fate is toying with us. You have already defeated me once, as a Valkyria. Still, I have come to fight you again. It's a matter of pride, but this time, I will face you as a woman. This will be our last time then. One of us is going to die here. Now, we fight!
Oh, man. They want us to fight. We're gonna have to do that some other time. Hold on a sec, I see tabs. One of the flower of the battlefield is something we unlocked. That gun has infinite range and bullets. It is truly the world's most sophisticated gun.
Report what lies beyond hate.
Okay, so they're not showing up in the chapter select until I turn the page to them. That's what happened. And Virat's Vendetta also has a fight in it, which I don't think we have enough time left over to perform this episode either. Let's dig back.
Report. Signs of awakening.
These are the signs that he saw with her glowing blue that we haven't seen yet, but he's talked about it, and it also contains a fight, so we'll have to do all that as part of next time. What we do this time is finish up our not finish up, but do our level ups and whatnot real quick. Like, give me a medal, put a gun with it, yeah. I think I have like a bunch of those though. Give me a really good gun. Give me something 10R. Dance around with my new firearms. Cool. More weapons. Hey bud, that mortar attack was fun. I don't know if it really helped out a lot, but it was fun. You got anything else for me? Nah. Alright, get out of here. I've been asking you all throughout the game to come up with reports for me, and you've been like, woody woody woo. And now, finally, that I am near the end of the game and have the money, now you want to dump them all these at once. You're a jerk. You're a jerk. Why would you do that? Why would you space them out? Especially because the reports in the story take place at earlier points in the story. It don't make no sense for them to hold off and make you be like, oh, this is what was happening in the side earlier. It's weird. Why would they do that? Alright. Still at the same portion in this. No, it is going to let me upgrade. Cool. Shamrock gets better. Radiator. Sight. Okay. They expected you to farm the skirmishes, I guess? Maybe. I don't know. Wrong buttons. I was in the right place, then I hit a wrong button. Oh. More armor for you. And mortar upgrade. It's good. Is any of this stuff worth fussing with? It seems like it might be. Let's see here. This a lot of better accuracy. Let's get this. Consider maybe putting it in, but I can't put this in at the same time. Ooh, a firing calculator though. Firing calculator is better accuracy as well. What's this? This is a periscope. So fine, equip that. What's this? Bulletproof visor. And I put in the firing calculator. Oh no, I gotta take one more out. This hardened plate that adds 50 defense to the thing. What's the other thing I got? Tread defense 10? No way. Tread defense nothing. Firing calculator. Plop that right there. There we go. Seems unlikely that I'll have upgraded these anymore, but you know, they still have other upgrades available, so. These added effect rifles have actually been pretty helpful. Alrighty. Throw down a little bit of experience to get some boosts. Let's trooper, scout, and nobody. New potential in the scouts. Nice. Good, good, good. And lastly, we shall see if any of those guns we got are kind of new. 'Cause yeah, you're rocking the M3R, and the M10R is just better. Give you that ZM MP4. The range is still just ugh, but up to 40. The damage is pretty decent, maybe. All right. You are using this one as the lower range, but has the higher damage. Yeah, well. GSR 11, GSR 3, R3R. Alright. You take that. You take this. And yeah. Do it. Do it like that. Do it up proper. Alright, I think that's about it. Do you have any special... The S1R. Heck, cool. Melville running around with a car 3. Could have a car 5. Get you that car 5. I'll actually equip you with this S1R. Because I believe that Alicia very well might end up being Valkyria in some fights. And I don't want that really good gun to be going to waste. Anywho. That is gonna do it for this one. Let's save this right here. As far as when the next stream is gonna be, there's no guarantees, but ideally I would like to be doing it Monday. If not Monday, Tuesday. And if not Monday or Tuesday, it's probably gonna be a while before I get to stream again. Like if it's not Monday or Tuesday, it probably won't be until a week from then. So hopefully I get to be able to stream Monday or Tuesday. Or both, even, maybe. But it's been fun hanging out. And dang old chapters being long. But that's alright. We'll tear through the rest of it next time. See y'all later. And as usual, I'll put my Discord stuff in the stream as I'm still getting used to using it. But I don't really use it all that often. Trying to get more used to using it. Getting there. But there's the Discord. If anybody wants to go there, I actively try to give updates to when I'm streaming. Also do it on my Twitter, but now I have a Discord that's kind of specifically for that. So have a good night. See you around, Paul. Have a good one. Thanks for hanging out and moderating the chat. Although, you know, there wasn't really anything that needed moderating today, which is a good thing. But it's reassuring to have you there in case anything does happen. Alright. Goodbye.